What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Shaw on the ground for the first time. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
It's
now 3rd down and
The
3.
Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
To a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. 60 racks on a camouflage belt.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 319.
It's a toss headed left with Hall. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. 331. You got a mini base. Hey, can. Hey, can.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Easy. You got a mini base. Out, let's go. All right.
Fields out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
They've got first down here from the 36. May will throw to get us started here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And that'll bring up second down. He may taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Back to the air. It's May. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
May now on third down. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking Isaac Teslaw's way. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, go.
They start the drive with Hall. They'll cobble together a yard there. They step by Damone Clark.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Ken. 19 windy. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Medic. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go. 220.
Fields gets it out right quick. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up 6-0 here in the first. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He still put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Flush out now to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. From the gun, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Patriots, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Before they can get the extra point away, the clock runs out. So this is going to back them up 5 yards. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Another shot now at this extra point. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
That ties the game at 7.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. He gets popped quickly there. That's not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
The Jets take over.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go. 58, start up.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, kid, here we go, son. 319, West right, zip. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third?
Here we go, son. 319.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And this doesn't have a chance at midfield. It bounces out well short at the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he takes it down to the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
New England.
First down now, ball at the 33. Sticking with Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now fourth down and 1.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And that's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. Green light.
Field throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Quick pass left side. And they are on him, short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. They've got Henderson on the dump off. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw, here's May. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. May now. Look at that power, deep left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, with the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. One last play before the break.
Here we go. 319, 319. Tonight.
They'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Going play action. May on him quick, and they bring it down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home. And it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Here's May to the air. He's got a man left. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40, and it's 2nd and 10. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring a 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. Patriots. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in a hurry up here.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 15. First down, New England.
1st down, May. Okonkwo brings it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
14 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Henderson here from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Trying an inside give to Henderson. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
It's Henderson on the give. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Green 19, get set. Eleven. Delta. Bunch right. Alpha. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
EQ! Hey, can. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Chimps clear. Here we go. 58, move hands up. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Fields out of the gun. Big man shooting up the yards. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for it.
3/4 in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Easy.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right.
Another throw for Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here we go. Sit high.
Second down and 10. Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Test. Bunch right. Turbo. Right.
Now Fields again. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
16 yards.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
You got a mini base. Green 19. You got that. Right.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Out. Let's go. Easy. Yep. Right.
Fields throwing once more. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Fields to the line. The Jets are going for 2.
Hey, kid.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point
319
conversion.
net. Go.
Left right, forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Woodson. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. The killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for May. Mo finds his running back, Peterson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've set it down from 37.
Hey, Jim, right.
May off the play fake. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
16 yards. First down,
First and 10 from the 43.
Here goes Rush.
They give now to Henderson. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots up by 8. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Hey, here goes Rush.
A run here with Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Jet in some discomfort following that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They give now to Henderson. And he Gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest.
It's a gain of 11.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And the Patriot first down.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit up. Hey.
They go with Henderson here. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 220.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Can. Here we go. Tonight, go.
Now Fields. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Easy. Here we go, Scott. Blue 58, Blue 58, Scott. Angel. Scott.
Throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score.
319, out, let's go. Delta. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. And this is going to be caught for 2, so some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game. Okay. They've got a shot at this now, Brock. However improbable it may be, that 2-point try makes this a 1-score game.
And that's all you want, Kate. You just want one more shot, right? Just a little bit of life. Hands team, get yourself ready to go get this football. You get the ball back, take a shot to the end zone. I know this, crazier scripts have been written in the NFL before us, and they'll be written following us too. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
This is Henderson. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb.